Well, let's have a little chat with Nico and figure out where we can go to try and find Medovsky.
Hey, Nico?
Yes, George?
Hey, Nico! Okay. We need the thief and Medovsky. Actually, we're going to show our treasure.
Hey, Nico.
Trevor.
Have I introduced you to Trevor?
Trevor is our treasure.
Oh, get that horrible thing away.
Why do you gotta be so rude?
So let's go over what we know about the thief.
Okay, well, he had a distinctive tattoo on one arm.
And his helmet had Waterloo Motors across it.
Not a lot to go on.
The dead hunters. The headhunters. I know how to read because I'm good at reading.
We need to track down Waterloo Motors.
Have you tried the internet?
I've been kind of busy.
Okay, let's have a look. Waterloo Station, Battle of Waterloo, Waterloo Kebabs,
Kebabs.
Waterloo Sunset. Ah, here we go. Waterloo Motors. It's a garage in London. I'll send the number to your phone.
Ooh, did I get a textual message?
You said the thief had a tattoo.
Neat.
On his arm, it was a skull and crossbones with headhunters written around it.
Okay, I mean, can I
Nico?
keep talking to her?
Yes?
What do we know about this Medovsky character?
Ronnie said he was dangerous and very rich. He claims to be the owner of La Malediccio.
And appears to be the boss of Vera's security who were supposed to protect it. Now that kind of figures. The best way to steal something is to get hired to look after it. But why steal a painting you already own?
We need to talk to this guy.
To do that, we need to find him.
To do that, we need to kill it. Wait, what?
I found the gun that Henri was shot with at Vera's security.
If Medovsky owns Vera Security, it means that he must know the killer.
Well, it can't be Annette, but she has to be involved in some way.
Maybe she is.
Why would somebody steal their own painting?
Insurance scam? But then why kill Henri?
I get the impression that Henri was somehow involved.
Well, that can't be good.
Here's the proof that Henri was involved in the robbery.
Interesting, but it doesn't help us find the killer.
But you need that for your story because it's more evidence.
What do you think of this, Nico?
I think you have an insatiable habit for collecting things, George.
Yeah, come on, pot kettle. Let's just calm down. Alright, so we need to check our phone, because we've got Vera Security, Waterloo Motors. Let's go ahead and give them a call. Or actually, let's call Nico. She's right
It would
here.
have been stupid to phone
Oh.
Nico while she was sitting opposite me.
Almost how it'd be stupid to use the phone to call a building that you're standing right next to the person in the building, but yet that worked. Huh.
Waterloo Motors.
Hi,
How can I help you?
my name is George Stobart. I'm investigating a murder that was committed here in Paris.
Why lead with that?
Nothing to do with us.
Why lead with that? Why lead with that? George, just... Never mind.
The guy we're looking for was wearing a helmet with Waterloo Motors on it.
Oh yeah. It's a very popular helmet.
I don't suppose you know who might have bought one?
Well, not unless you got any more information, mate.
Well, that's when the tattoo comes in handy, because maybe the guy on the other end isn't the person on the phone.
The killer had a tattoo on his arm. It said, Headhunters.
Oh, I know that guy. Yeah, he bought one of our helmets just the other day.
Terrific. Do you know his name?
Nah. He brings his boss's Merc here to have it serviced. Word to the wise, though. I hear he don't mess about. The car's registered on Dutchy Street, if there's any help. I mean, that's all I know, mate, sorry.
No, that's more than enough. You've been a great help. Thanks for your time.
See ya.
Deuces.
Bingo.
Good work. That has to be the guy. And now we've got his address.
How about a trip to London?
I thought you'd never ask. Senor Marquez, will you be okay here?
The bed is uncomfortable, but it will do. Come back quickly with the painting, eh?
That's the point. Are we going? Yep, we are in London.
London cabbies. Gotta love them.
They're yet
This
wearing
is the
their same
place.
clothes.
Here on the right. To afford a place like this in London, you've got to be good at something.
Hooking. Yep. Edward Clipperhand.
So, we clear on how we're going to do this?
Yeah, we're two insurance investigators, see? We fenoodle our way inside,
no.
butter Madovsky up, and then get the dirt on him, right?
Fenoodle?
Yeah, fenoodle. You remember how to fenoodle, don't you, Nico?
George, how could I ever forget?
Good, because I suspect we're gonna need Major League fenoodling to get in this one.
You got it.
Did he just say she needed to sleep with him? I really have no idea what he was talking about.
It was a bush, but was it art?
Is it art? But was it a bush? But you're walking all the way over. Okay. Okay.
It was topiary in progress.
It's very topiarical. Walk back to the gate, Nico. Walk back.
The gate lock was controlled remotely. George looked ready to fanoodle.
George wants to fenoodle. Hey, Gardner, I'm just going to talk to you right off the bat because I assume that they're not going to let me in.
Excuse me? Hello?
Wow, he is not listening. Oh, there he goes.
On your bike, darling. This is a private residence.
We're here to see Mr. Madovsky.
So?
Is that what he looks like? He looks very killer-ish.
Nice bush.
Oh.
Bush? This is so much more than just a bush.
Oh, I am sorry.
It's art, love. Or to be precise, topiary. And as everybody knows...
Topiary is a transition form.
That's right. A statement of man's dominance over nature.
Really?
A metaphor for the human condition.
Really?
And yet,
It's not enough, is it?
not for the big questions.
Life, death.
Universe.
Right and wrong.
Tell me about it.
You struggle, monsieur?
Day and night.
That is the human condition.
Can we ever escape it?
It is possible through meditation, contemplation.
I see.
It is our only salvation.
Well, you've given me food for thought, you have.
Anytime.
Much appreciated. At a difficult time.
You are welcome, monsieur.
That
So, anyway, this is my latest piece. What do you think?
it's pretty good. I like it.
It's very nice.
That is a eagle.
Eagle? A two-headed eagle.
Result. Get in there, my son. Yes, it's a Russian Imperial Eagle for the boss. You spotted it straight off. I owe you one, lady. You have got that rare quality. Real insight.
No, please. You have a rare talent.
So here we go. We just got an in because I bet the intercom wouldn't work. So he's just gonna be like, you know what? They're good, right? I don't know. I can't do the. Let's keep talking.
So, do you work for Mr. Madovsky?
I look after his security and stuff. And edges.
Security and stuff?
In hedges.
Yeah, you know. Stuff.
Ah, stuff.
Stuff. The driver.
Do you know Mr. Madovsky's driver?
Driver? He's out of town, I think.
We'd like to see Mr. Medovsky. It's about the insurance on La Malediccio.
The boss doesn't take callers without an appointment, but I'll see what I can do. I need a good reason to bother the boss with this. He's a busy man.
I understand, but I think he'll want to speak with us.
What makes what you have to say so important?
La Malediccio, a painting that belongs to him, has been stolen. If he wants his insurance claim processed quickly, then he'll want to speak with us. I think he might be annoyed if he finds out you never even told him we came around, right?
Okay. Hang on, I'll phone him now.
Easy. We in. Maybe.
Yeah, Mr. Medovsky? Yeah, French bird. Yeah. Yes, boss. Right, I will do. You've piqued the boss's interest. That isn't always a good thing. The gate should be open. I'll take you inside. Follow me, please.
There's a door. No. George is like, I don't know. I fenoodled, boy.
Mr. Medovsky will be right with you, madame.
And Guy.
Well, we're in. Now what?
We'll make him think we're all set to pay out on the policy. See if we can get him to talk.
Welcome.
Good day, monsieur. My name is Nico, and this is my assistant, Georges Tabar.
You are here to discuss La Malediccio, yes?
Correct.
I am surprised to see you. My agreement with the gallery specified that my ownership should be kept in the strictest confidence. It would appear that agreement has been broken.
A man has been killed, monsieur.
An agreement is an agreement.
We can go soft or hard. You know what? We gonna go hard. We're gonna go hard.
A life has been lost and a painting stolen, monsieur. We need to ask you a few questions.
Bravely put, Miss Collard. So be it. I will cooperate however I can.
No, okay. So, do you know the guy that's been, do you know him? Do you know him?
Did you know Henri, the gallery owner?
Oh, purely on a professional basis. My restorer recommended his gallery to me.
Did you ever meet him personally?
No, only via email. I rarely fly. I'm carbon neutral, you know.
Very conscientious, monsieur.
Well, the planet won't save itself.
Your restorer, how does he fit into all this?
Hobbs? Well, he did a little cleaning work on La Malediccio, that's all.
He cleaned it with a toothbrush.
We have reason to believe that the theft was an inside job.
Oh, that is terrible. The staff at the gallery were so pleasant to deal with, but such is human nature. I trust this won't delay the insurance claim.
I'm sure matters will be sorted out soon.
And now, what about Vera security?
What connection do you have to Vera security?
I've never heard of it.
Oh, we know you have.
There is strong evidence that ties you to Vera security.
Oh, you are beginning to sound like a policeman, madame.
We are merely doing our jobs, monsieur. We must leave no stone unturned.
I would leave this particular stone unturned, if I were you.
I'd rattled him, but I didn't want to push too hard. Of course. We will check our information again.
I would do that.
We're supposed to be going hard, Nico. Go hard. Not only mildly hard, but very hard.
How did you come into possession of La Malédiction?
I purchased it at auction.
Yeah, do you have a receipt or a stack of cash or lots of receipts?
Do you have receipts for the painting?
Of course, I have already sent them to your office.
These things take time to process.
What is there to process? I own the painting, someone stole it, and your company provided me with insurance. I am the victim here.
A state you share with the deceased, monsieur.
I think that is enough.
I was about to go,
for now.
okay.
When do you expect the claim to be paid out?
It will not be long, monsieur.
When exactly? Surely you can give me a date.
Monsieur Medovsky, I'm sure you...
Please excuse the interruption, sir.
What is it, Shears?
Hobbs is here.
Tell him I'm busy.
He mentioned the portfolio, sir.
For pity's sake, can he not just follow simple instructions? Please excuse me for a moment.
That totally didn't sound like, crazy or whatever.
The garden is called Shears?
Yeah, probably not what his mother christened him.
Steal the things that are in there. Steal them now.
What a creep.
Very clever creep at that. We got nothing on him, and he knows it.
He just brushed off the Vera connection. We need something else to get under his skin. I could use Marquez as leverage.
Yeah, it's just one man's word against another.
So what else can we do?
Let's take a look around. Maybe there's something here we can use against him.
Well,
Good idea, George. You search, I'll keep watch at the window.
oh, so now are we taking over as George? What are we doing? Are we George now?
Nico had a determined expression. I loved it when she looked like that.
You guys just need to just embrace your inner selves and look at the bookcase.
Medovsky had an extensive collection of management books. The 7 Secrets of Leadership, 2009. The Business Bonaparte, 1983. Office Eagle or Management Mouse, 1998.
Those are all interesting. Now what about the typewriter?
I should have guessed. Keyboard was Cyrillic. I tried to remember how that row of keys read on a U.S. keyboard.
Oh, is this going to be a... This is going to be a puzzle. I can see that coming a million miles away.
I figured that had to be the space bar.
Alright, well, I'm sure we will have to do something with that here momentarily. But let's look at everything else first. Because that's what we're going to do.
Medovsky in Libya. Happy days. What kind of guy hangs a picture of himself and Colonel Gaddafi on the wall?
The kind who will commit murder in order to steal their own painting.
Maybe.
It was a Russian privatization voucher. I wondered why Medovsky displayed it so proudly.
We got the door, which we probably won't be able to open. We can look at the cabinet, which I don't want to look at just yet, because I think there's going to be something in there that we can use. Let's look at the box. Or maybe the box is the thing we need. Who knows? Goodness.
It was a beautifully inlaid cigarette box. The catch had snapped. The catch seemed to be broken.
So, we can't mess with the box yet, so let's go ahead.
Can you hear what they're saying?
Yes.
You should not have turned up here, Mr. Hobbs. I made it clear I would deliver the package later today.
I wanted to make sure it got to me all right. I've got a lot of work to do on it.
This is most inconvenient.
Medovsky's arguing with his visitor, Obbs, about the portfolio.
That portfolio is important, I'm sure of it.
So we're going to look in the cabinet now, and we're going to see if we can steal something. Which...
Medovsky had left the cabinet open. On the shelf inside was a business card and a scribbled note. I picked up the business card. It read, Wilfred Hobbs, Fine Art Restoration. I made a note of the address. Then I put the card back where I'd found it. No point arousing Medovsky's suspicions.
And we'll look at the note here in a second.
It was a thank you note from a British politician. Huh. Medovsky certainly had some dubious friends. Somebody had been careless with their small change. See a penny, pick it up, then all day you'll have good luck.
Now he's going to notice it and we're all going to be dead.
I suspected the medals weren't from the Moscow Debating Society.
They could be. You don't know. You don't know.
A Russian imperial egg. It looked rather plain. Everything was in Cyrillic, except for a number. 1869.
That's probably going to be important. Note that down.
The note read, L. Serp drawings for you to check. W.H. Now we're cooking with gas. I wondered if the painting could be in the portfolio that Medovsky had taken. It seems our Medovsky has friends in low places.
It's like my boss said, the guy wants to be a player.
No, you need to keep looking out the window, Nico, because now I need to mess around with this and put in 1896, I think.
I should have guessed. Keyboard was Cyrillic.
Never mind. There's no numbers.
A-S-D... G or F? I couldn't remember.
Okay, so I guess we're going to use the coin on the little thing over here to open up the catch, maybe? Let's see, can we use the coin?
By extraordinary good fortune, the coin I'd picked up was the perfect shape to flip open the broken catch. Fancy that.
There's a key, and then there's cigarettes.
Romanovs. The same brand of cigarettes that were in the ashtray in Vera's security. An elaborate key in a small pouch. Keys are always useful.
Now close that, George. You're not going to close it. Okay, well, we have a key. Oh, it's probably a key to the door.
It was locked.
Well, we probably have a key for it, but we will find out next time, because when we come back, we'll try and get in. Then if we can, who knows what we'll find. Probably something that'll make people want to shoot at us. So, till then, y'all take care. And of course, have a good one.